Yes, people, it's yours and truly, Laser LFC. It's been a while. It has been a while. Of late, I've been committed to another platform with my co-partner Fozi, Unscripted Football Talk. We've been covering the Euro 2020 European Championships. But now we're going to give you some quick late night news, latest news regarding to Liverpool FC. So what we're going to talk about here is the news that came in today about the Anfield Road stand expansion. So now I'm just going to do a screen share so you can see what I'm reading out. So basically, there was plans for the proposed redevelopment of the Anfield Road stand were given the green light by Liverpool City's Council's Planning Committee today. That's today, as in yesterday, June the 15th. The redevelopment, which was given approval from the city's planning committee, will increase the stadium's capacity by around 7,000, taking Anfield's overall capacity to more than 61,000. It currently stands at around 54,000, the capacity. As part of the application, the club has been awarded permission to hold up to 6 concerts and major events at the stadium for a period of 5 years. The plans for the proposed Anfield Road stand were the subject of 2 stages of public consultation with local residents, businesses, fans and stakeholders. The first stage included the permanent closure of a small section of Anfield Road in line with the original planning permission which was granted in 2014. After listening to feedback on this option, the club made planned changes to the plans. A second stage of consultation was held in February 2020, where the club presented new and updated plans to keep Anfield Road open, with the road realigned around the footprints of the proposed expanded stand. Andy Hughes, managing director of Liverpool FC, said this is a huge milestone in our journey towards bringing more supporters and fans into Anfield. We underwent a rigorous 2-stage public consultation period during the planning process for this project, and I would like to thank everyone who has offered a contribution to that. We have been clear from the beginning that this expansion will be based on our ability to successfully navigate the complex planning landscape, our ability to gain co-cooperation of local residents and the community, and our ability to ensure the project is financially viable. In what has been a very unpredictable year, we are seeking certainty in order to progress with this project, and there are still some steps we need to take to get there. We will continue to keep local residents and supporters updated on further developments. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get some comments up. Looks like we've got some people online. Just bear with me. It's a late night stream. Big up the Dugout Football Channel. Respect for joining me, lazy with the late stream. Big up to Stephen Somerville, Irish Rugby. This is a big turning point for Anfield, and I'm looking forward to what the expansion will look like when it's ready and when I'm ready to get back to Anfield to see it. He can't wait. Big up to Fozi, my partner in crime on Unscripted Football Talk. Big up yourself, Fozi. Thanks for joining me. It's late. You've had a long day today, Fozi. Trust me, you've covered like 2 games on the Euros today. So big up to yourself. And happy birthday to Jürgen. Happy birthday to Jürgen. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Jürgen. Norbert Klopp is 54 years today. Boop, boop, boop. So happy birthday to Jürgen Klopp. I'm sure we're going to see loads of dedication posts across social media today. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to keep this long. This is basically a very, very short screen. I'm going to touch upon another topic. If you just bear with me one moment, I'm going to remove that off the screen. This comment off screen. Thank you, Fozi. Yes, people, don't forget to smash a like and please hit that subscribe button. So what I'm going to talk about now, I'm going to speak about Adrian signing a new contract for Liverpool. We're going to have a quick discussion on that. Big up the football capital. Good morning. Good day. Good day, guys. Good morning from Australia, Laser. From across the pond, the football capital, guys, check them out. Check their channel out. They've got some amazing content going on there. This is just a quick screen, guys. I'm just throwing this together off the cuff. I've kind of been on it today. I've done a stream earlier for the France and Germany game on my other YouTube channel called UFT, Unscripted Football Talk. So I've literally just banded this together. I've done no Liverpool-related contact since the last day of the season, you know, when we went down to Anfield. So anyway, guys, just bear with me. Bear with me. Liverpool. Okay, so we are... Just bear with me because I've got to now share it to the screen. So, guys, we're going to talk about Adrian. Adrian! So, guys, how do you feel about him penning a new contract? Contract, I should say. Adrian, you just bear with me. See if you guys can see it because I have enlarged it. So, basically, Adrian has signed a new extended contract with the club. The Spanish stopper joined the Reds on a free transfer in August 2019 and has made 24 appearances in all competitions to date. He lifted the Premier League. He was actually made a good contribution in that season when we won the title. FIFA World Club Cup and the UEFA Super Cup. He actually started in that game and he participated in the penalty shootout and he actually saved the final penalty from Tammy Abraham. So it was good in his initial season, but he started to wobble. But anyway, his spell at Anfield will continue after he has put pen to paper on a new deal following the end of the 2020/21 season. Adrian quotes, "I'm delighted. I'm very happy to stay in the club." The number 13 told LiverpoolFC.com, "Firstly, because it's a reward from the club for the hard work that I've been doing since I signed 2 years ago. I really appreciate the confidence from the club, from the manager and from everyone involved in that situation. And secondly, and above all that, it's a pleasure to stay in Liverpool. It's such a big club, but being as well a family club, it's a very special place for any player to stay here. I am privileged." So yeah, fair play to him. So last season, Adrian shared backup duties to Alisson Becker and Kelleher, featuring on 6 occasions for Jurgen Klopp's men and claiming 3 clean sheets. The 34-year-old is now eager to play his part next season as Liverpool aim to build on a 10-game unbeaten Premier League run that secured 3rd place and Champions League qualification in May. "I try to help the team in every moment," he said, "to try to enjoy and give my experience in every second to the player who plays in that moment or when I play, to try to be together at the same time. As Jurgen said, I'm a team player. I try to support, to try to give that confidence to the players, to try to give that confidence in the dressing room, in the training ground, every day, to push each other. Because when you are giving your best, the other one is giving their best for sure, and you're pushing each other. At the end, it's a good club for the group, for the manager, as well as to take the right decision in the moment for the game. I am happy to do the job and also to try have my opportunity as well as give the best when I have the chance." So yeah, guys, that's a quote from Adrian. Big up to those that are locked into us. Big up to Fozi's where PP hating on Adrian is a disgrace, bro. Well, I'm going to have my thoughts on that. I get what you mean there, Fozi. At the end of the day, the fan base is entitled to their opinions, but some fans are very hard on him. They're too hard on him, and some of the stuff that comes out is absolutely disgusting and it's wrong. What happens is you never walk alone and supporting the team. The football capital, to be honest, I know he's had a few howlers, but still not bad for number 2. Well, yeah, you can't go around there really for number 2. Fozi, the season will be won. We won the title. He kept 11 clean sheets. Yeah, it was good, but that pays whose testament to our rock-solid defence. Mr. Virgil van Dijk, calm as you like, and Joe Gomez, you know, because we were solid in defence for a period of time. Matip had a place at the back one time, and then even Lovren, when he came in, coming up to Christmas of 2019, before we went to Qatar in the World Club Cup, he was amazing. Even Lovren was on some smoke and crowd, you know. But for me, I think Adrian's a confidence player. I think he's a confidence guy because I remember he done well in the penalty shootout against Chelsea in the Super Cup. You know, and in the limelight was on him, the spotlight was on him, and Jurgen Klopp was like, Adrian! Coming off with the Rocky quotes, you know, the Rocky film, Sylvester Stallone, he was coming off with the quotes and that. And I don't know what happened to him. Remember we played Southampton in the league game, I think it may be the game after, and he did an awful back pass, and it landed its way to Danny Ings, and Southampton pulled a goal back. We ended up being the 2-1 winners in that game. So we didn't lose, you know, we went on an amazing run that season. Nobody could stop us. We were the best team in the world. I know sometimes that tag gets thrown about lightly, you know, but Liverpool were actually the best team in the land. Nobody could say anything different. And this is not me saying it with my Liverpool hat on. Yes, my Liverpool hat on. Literally, Liverpool were the best football team in the world, guys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, teams couldn't break us down. We were solid. And you know, the mentality tag, the mentality monsters was there with the boys, man. We knew whenever it was 0-0 for 80 odd minutes, 90 minutes, we were gonna come back and get the win, get the victory, or even equalise in the game. I remember a time we were losing to Aston Villa late in the game. Andy Robertson equalised, I think it was like the 89th minute, and he's just rushing the players back to the centre circle saying, come on, guys, let's get the winner. That's mentality there. That's mentality of a winner. And then we won the game by Sadio Mane, a late last-minute corner kick, and he's headed it in, and we just went on a run from there, man. You know, beat Manchester City in the game after. But for me, I know a lot of people were angry with Adrian when he made those howlers in the Champions League last 16 tie against Atletico Madrid. I think our finishing cost us that day. We made a good account of ourselves in the second leg at Anfield. We had the Anfield crowd behind us. That was one of the last games at Anfield before the coronavirus pandemic. Prior to that, we had a terrible game. We seemed to be bad away from home when we played them in at their stadium. But yeah, man, for me personally, I want to see Calais have a chance. If I'm going to be truly honest with you people, if I'm going to be honest with you, I've got no qualms with Adrian. He's not the best goalkeeper. You know, there's a reason why we got him on a free and why he had no club when he left West Ham United. But for me, I want to see Kelleher be given a chance. He made a good account of himself when he played numerous games just before Christmas, if I'm right. I remember one game that stood out in my mind was against Wolverhampton Wanderers when we beat them 4-0, if I'm right, at Anfield. Might have been 3 or 4-0. And then we went on that run and we was top of the table at Christmas. We saw we were winning a couple of games, the drawing, and then we beat Tottenham and smashed Crystal Palace. And then after the New Year, we just fell to pieces. You know, it's just one of them seasons. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to get some comments before we go. Big up to people that are locked in and locked on. Fozi's World, as usual. My boy. I was actually going to try it even worse than that. You like would have been thinking, bloody hell, Laser, what you doing? Yeah, man. VVD, 100% world football with the best team in the world. Monsters at its best, mentality monsters. So yeah, man, big up everybody locked in and locked on to the late night Laser LFC stream. I'm going to try and bring you another one tomorrow. You can join me on my other platform, UFT, Unscripted Football Talk, covering Euro 2020 live daily news. So it'll be day 6 tomorrow, or should I say today, later on today. And then I'll be doing tomorrow Liverpool's fixtures. You can join me and my boy Fozi on UFT covering the Premier League fixtures. They get released at 9 a.m. today, UK time. I'm going to be discussing Liverpool's first 10 games, or the crucial games, the games that I see which will be pivotal throughout the season. So it's yours truly, Laser LFC. Before I go and before I get my head down and get my beauty sleep, because you can see my eyes sinking, don't forget to smash a like, people. Hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel. Until the next time, peace. I am God.